Hello, this is a little demo or install how do you install Memurai for Windows. And so the idea here is first off, it requires Windows 10 or higher and will be installed on localhost, which is 127.0.0.1 colon port 6379. That's the website to get the file, and it's developer edition. And you can download the installer MSI and then do the install as per the video. Uh, so in this case, I'm going to go ahead and kick off the video, and I'm going to go kind of talk to it as I do this. Because the idea is you go to the website here, memurai.com, and then after you, it's going to prompt you to download the file, and then just hit download, go get it, and it'll download it behind the scenes. And usually I want to do the Memurai for Redis there, and choose a version. That's fine. So it's doing it behind the scenes. Now you can see it's there under the hood on the under the downloads directory. So we're going to go ahead and click that, and then install. And it's going to prompt us to install. Again, next. I usually you review the license. If you like it, then you can say it's okay. I'm going to say to download, and then I'm just going to install them most normal places. I'm gonna let it attach it to put it on the path variable. Usually it's okay. And then next, in this case, I'm going to let it install to that port 6379, and I'm going to undo the check for the add exception to the firewall. At this point, if I need to later do that because I want to make it actually answer to a network port, then I'll need to go into the and turn that on in Windows to that particular port. So it's going to go ahead and install, and after it installs, then it's going to complete the setup. And so now it's set up. Now the other thing, next thing I want to do is verify the service. And to do that, we're going to go to the Task Manager, go to Services, and then we're going to go down Services and verify that the Memurai service is actually running. And then it is. Now in this case, Memurai will again runs for about 10 days, then it stops. So if it needs to run longer than that, you need to go to there and restart that service. So now I go to Memurai program files, and I go to Memurai.com. Memurai, and then there's a program called Memurai CLI, which is command line interface. We're going to run that, and after we run that, we're going to do a few commands just to get used to how to do some of the commands you can use and some of the data structures that are there. So in this case, we're going to do info server, which tells me what version of things the server is, how it's configured, where it's at, and then we're going to run info memory, which basically tells me how much memory and some of the stats for the memory system. And again, memorize it is all an in-memory data cache. So we're going to do a set here, and I'm going to type in key test, and then enter text value, enter that. And then I'm going to do keys star, which gives me all the keys that are currently there in this system. In this case, it's got a few more systems, but I'm just going to do a get on key text. Just when I can type right. Okay, so it's there. So that's basically a quick test that the system is up and it is working. So now we're ready to go on to other things with this. And so what I'm going to do is stop this video right now, and we're going to go down to the next part of the slide presentation. Now, the network cache of Memurai, they're all in memory, of course. The network in Memurai, Redis, or Valky are all pretty much equivalent to me in how I use them. They do have some differences now, and they will have future differences more in the future, but right now they're pretty consistent. But they all share the heritage from Redis. So as such, they have, mostly the same data structures and how they interact. As such, I would more say another name for what they are besides the network cache is their data structure server. This means that they all have different data structures that are very useful and powerful features. And these are all they're in memory, and they have commands that deal with each data structure. So you really have to issue the command for the specific data structure that fits it. that would a quick way to mess up the server is to try to issue a command, say to a string for to a list, this data structure, or and vice versa. So that's kind of the thing. So best thing you can do here is just go to Redis, or go to Redis IO or Valky IO, and go through the commands that work with each of the data structures and practice using the Memurai-CLI to understand just how each of them work. And you can see there's the links below there to each of those websites that are actually I find them very good. You can also get an idea of how many of those commands are have an O, what the O notation is for each of them. So that's an important concept to understand as well. So anyway, this is a little intro into how to install, and I trust this is a good, this will help you. And please contact Bravo Data Systems should we can be any help to you. Thank you. Bye.